In this video, I'm going to show you how to add product actions to your products. Now, a product action is something that is going to trigger in the system when a purchase is made. So let's go ahead and add those product actions to our product. So again, we're still just working in the dog bed for our example here, and I'm going to come to my advanced settings and enable actions. Again, that's going to add the actions section to my product here, and you'll see that I have a bunch of different actions that can be performed in the system when someone purchases this product. So the first thing we can do is add them to a list. So this is referring to a list of contacts. So we can go ahead and add them to a contact list. We can add them to all contacts, or we can create a new relevant list for this product. So let's go ahead and say dog bed. And that is then our dog bed purchases list. So they'll get emails that are relevant to people who've purchased the dog bed, for example. You can also assign tags to your users when they purchase a product. So let's go ahead and say dog bed purchased. That's the tag that we want to assign to anyone who purchases our dog tag, our dog bed. All right, you can then also start a sequence. So once they've purchased this product, you can enroll them in a sequence of emails, and that is going to start sending out to them after they've purchased the product. So again, you can go ahead and create a new sequence, and let's just call this dog bed sequence. And then you can go ahead and enroll them in that. You can also enroll them in programs. So this is how you're going to link your products to the programs that you have bought. This is how you're going to be able to sell those programs and ensure that anyone who purchases those programs do get enrolled in the relevant program. So let's say we've got a program about making dog beds. Dog bed making. That's a little bonus that you get when you purchase the dog bed. So they get enrolled into the dog bed making program. And then you can also grant access. So perhaps you've created a product and you want this to be a VIP upsell product, for example. You can then go ahead and create a VIP access card. And when they purchase this product, they'll get access to the parts of the system that are assigned to the VIPs. So let's go ahead and create a new VIP, let's say VIP dog bed access card. And now they'll get access to that part of the system. So any parts of the system where that VIP access card has been enabled or limited, for example. So those are the different things that you can action within the system when someone purchases a product. Now you'll notice that I built all of those things here within the product. So if I navigate over to my messenger, for example, I need to save all these changes. Let's go ahead and save them. So if I navigate over to my messenger, you'll see that if I come here to my sequences, I've got that dog bed sequence. I can then click in here and start creating that sequence. The same goes for the programs. I created that program. I can click in here and start editing and creating that program. So everything that you create within any part of the system, like we just did in our products, those are going to actually be created in the system itself, and you can navigate to the different parts of the system and edit and create them there. So that is how you can action different automations within the system from your product section. In the next video, I'm going to show you how to create bundle products. I'll see you there.